We're going to bring you another live cam looking at sheep because it's lambing season. We're going to do that in around about 20 minutes. So we're going to get you lots of peaceful.
So, lambing season is one of the busiest times in the farming calendar, and it's well underway all across the UK.
In a moment, we'll hear from one farmer who's been taking viewers behind the scenes, live streaming his livestock online and getting millions of followers. First, though, our reporter Victoria Hicks has been to meet a shepherdess in Leicestershire to get hands-on with the action.
The rush is on for breakfast at Rushfield House Farm in Tilton. Over the coming days, these native rare breed ewes will be giving birth under the watchful eye of shepherdess Daisy Baker, who got into farming 8 years ago.
So I was thrown into the deep end with sheep, basically. I've never touched a sheep before in my life, and I had the opportunity to shear one, and that was it. I never looked back. I work to look after my sheep. My sheep don't make me any money, but I do it because I love it, and I do it because everybody starts off small and then they get more and more sheep as they go on. So maybe one day they might make me some money. Maybe.
In a male-dominated industry, Daisy's quite a rare breed. Her parents aren't farmers either.
Considering my dad's a lorry driver, my mum's a housekeeper, I suppose, quite unusual. My granddad's still farming at the age of 91, so I suppose it's always been there in a sense. It's always been in the background, but definitely nobody else is as involved in sheep and livestock in my family as I am. So I've got about 7 different breeds of sheep. These ones with the horns are white-faced woodlands. They are a British breed, one of the biggest hill breeds in the UK from Derbyshire. Top 5 critically endangered. So every little lamb born is so important.
Overnight from home, Daisy regularly checks the CCTV cameras in her barn, as lambing season doesn't always go to plan.
Friday night, we had to make the decision to have a cesarean on one of our Ryland ewes. I spent a long time lambing her, could not pull it out for the life of me. Called the vet, and the vet had a go, and he said the same thing, it's going to be a cesarean job. And luckily, we managed to get a live lamb out of it, so, you know, we've got a little live ram lamb.
And we have just timed it right, because this white-faced woodland is about to give birth. Its head's out, Daisy's trying to get it nose and toes, get its legs forward so that she can help pull it out. Wow, here it comes. There you go. Wow, look at that.
Steady, sweetheart, steady, sweetheart. I'm going to give that a rub, Victoria.
Yep. Oh,
she liked it.
There we go, come on. Let's have a breath. You have to squeeze the nose, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
There you go.
Perfect.
Come on then.
He's there. There we go, lovely.
And there we are, the first breath of life. How amazing. So, little boy.
Little boy.
Welcome to the world, little man. And within minutes, another delivery.
So pull the legs.
Pull the legs.
Pull down, that's it.
Oh, and there you are. What's that, a little boy or a girl?
Little girl.
So there we have it, a safe delivery of 2 healthy lambs. And that one over there, Daisy's going to call Victoria. Victoria Hicks, BBC News.
That's a great experience for Victoria.
Just seeing those first few moments of life and waiting for that breath. I mean, it's all, obviously everyone knows what they're doing, but then just that moment when everything's OK.
Let's take you to Dumfries, to Ben Best, he live streams his farm's lambing season online. He's had 150 million views in the past month alone. Ben, hello. Who have you got with you? Who's your buddy?
Oh, fine. We have one of our little pygmy goats that was born just a couple of days ago and doing just nicely. It's sitting still here because it likes my body heat.
He's very, very cute. We could have heard him. Did he just bleat? Do goats bleat?
He's just making a few wee noises.
Oh, how wonderful. So, looking behind you, we know that you stream lambing, but you've got goats and sheep together. Is that quite common?
Yeah, lambing and kidding time for us. So we've got around 150 goats that are being bred in the farm just now. So we're about halfway through kidding time, and it's going really well. As you can see, these wee guys are nice and fit and strong, so it's exactly what we want.
Ben, just take us through, like, what sort of age? When were these, the ones that we can see, the one with you right now and the other ones in the background there, how old are these ones?
All within 3 or 4 days old. So they're all just moving from, so when they're first born, they're born into like a kind of maternity suite, just a little pen so that mum can focus on the babies. And then after 2 or 3 days, they move out of that pen and into the bigger holding pens in here. And we don't move them into too big a pen just now because mums end up losing them, babies lose mums. So we just want them in a nice controlled little unit for them to focus on their babies, but kind of transition into the big wide world as well.
And do they stay with their mums? I mean, is that how it works? They stay sort of linked, attached to their mums throughout the whole process?
Yeah, they're always with their mums. They'll be weaned around 12 to 16 weeks, depending on how the babies are doing. So, yeah, they'll stay with their mum until they're almost 4 months old.
Ben, I know that there's a lot of interest in what you do, and you're very good at explaining what you do. Are you surprised at the level of interest? The people want to know the goings-on, you know, how it actually works in practice for you. This is your work.
Yeah, this is it. This is what we do day to day and year on year. And we've worked really hard to build up a following as well. You know, it's not happened overnight. So, yeah, it's great that people want to tune in and watch what we're doing. And also the level of interest is fantastic for farming. Farming's in a bit of a rough spot at the minute, so it's good to have as many eyeballs on it and as much interest as we possibly can.
Ben, we're seeing footage of the live streaming that people can log on to and have a look at. Do you think it kind of also brings some kind of peace for people at this moment in time, especially those who are in the cities, you know, who don't really get much access to rural life? It just brings a little bit of calm, do you think? I know it's not calm for you.
No, but I think that it lets them escape their lives for a little moment. There's a goat hitting the bottom of the camera here. Sorry if it's bouncing around. No, it lets people just escape their lives for a wee minute and have a smile when they see all the babies jumping around. And people's lives are hard at sometimes. So, you know, if we can bring a smile and let them escape for just a minute, then it's a real privilege for us, and it's the absolute least we can do. We're honoured to be able to do it and have so many people watching. So it's a reality that's not lost on us. But there's a lot of people that just tune in for the fascination of nature and how amazing it is that all these babies are born with different patterns and different sizes, with different males that we've used, and we've went through the journey all the way through from buying the sheep in if we're extending our flock or increasing our flock, to then what males do we want to put with them to get the best lambs that we can, and what males do we want to put with the goats to get the best colours that we can. And yeah, the whole journey, I think, is what people find interesting, and how much goes into farming. What is
the colouring of the little pygmy goat? What is that officially called that you've got in your jacket there?
Just fawn and white, this one will be. Let me have a wee look. I'll just bring him out. There we go.
Does he smell sweet?
Of course he does. You can't look like this and not smell great.
And Ben,
perfectly good point.
I don't know whether it's something people do with their pets. Do you have names for the animals there? Do you give them names?
Yeah, we have a lot, and we obviously can't name them all because there's so many. But all of our famous animals have names. Yeah, so there's hundreds of names that we have to memorise, and are pretty good at memorising, to be fair. So yeah, there's a lot of them that have their little names.
Has the one in your hands there? Has he or she already got a name? He.
This is a little boy, and as of right now, he's called Charlie.
Yes,
there you
lovely.
I tell you what, he knows where the camera is. That's the truth, because he's looking directly down the lens.
Does, eh?
They're used to the camera. They're media trained.
Ben, as always, it's lovely catching up with you. Thank you for showing us around and telling us what's going on. Good to see you.
Yeah, say goodbye to your namesake as well.
Charlie's there. He's give us a little wave. There you go.
A lovely thing.
That's a nice thing to do at 8:59 on a Saturday morning.
At 9 o'clock, we will bring you the headlines.